sure still live in Mr. By and I bosom, so she could never lose her. The commitment she put us, she could never lose her. Yeah, but
Tell me a little bit about your interactions with the law.
with the law, I was a man that had a lot of friends. And some of the time I get caught up with the law with these friends. And I give thanks to them most of the time that they hold me to let me go because they don't have nothing on me, but sometime again when they hold me, it hurt. So I was like, they only just went to the sports center. When Marley was over here.
Yeah.
Me and some brethren was going to the sports center. And as we was walking the back road, Lil Youth was 60 and 70 and trying to jump the fence to go over. So one of the cops pulled the gun on him. So I said, brethren, that's a minor. Don't pull the gun on the minor. I don't think he done no crime to deserve pulling a gun on him, you know? So he said, man, I instructed the law. I lock up. So I said, brother, I stand up for justice, equal rights and justice for one and all. You know, he's a field marshal. So he said, I break in the law. So he said, man, I hate the law. So you ain't no law, you just a Rasta man, a picky-head Rasta man. So he said, man, brethren, I ain't got much time to be arguing with you. I'm moving. So he said, move it, you lock up. I said, man, it takes you and many more to lock me up. So he asked your friend to put the handcuff on me. Your friend said, man, they're your handcuff, you put them on him. So none of them won't put no handcuff on me. So they called reinforcement. So she Babylon come over there running, young Babylon. One was black like tar. So I used the energy. He come charging into me. I said, brethren, I get some herb on me trying to get rid of this herb, man. I didn't do nothing. So he said, man, Rasta, I could try something for you, know, but if we walking, you better throw the herb off before we reach where they can you know? So I take his bite, walking with him, and the police behind us. I try to get off the herb. When I go and put my hand on my punch, the police say, you got any punch, you got any gun? So I had to yuck out my hand quickly, show him. I said, brethren, I ain't got no gun, man. What's happened to you? So the same time, the police will tell me that he walk off, you see? And when he walk off, when I see that, the other police say, shoot him, man. So I said, boy, I ain't got no gun. I raise up my shirt. He say, keep on walking, keep on walking. So now, he came in this little room. The sergeant asked him, say, shall I bring this man here for? He suspicious him is drugs and ammunition. So he said, did you search this man? They say, no. He said, man, you ought to bring this man into my presence without searching him. Search this down, man. So when they go on to search me, I say, look here, hold on, man. I ain't no boy, you know. And my name right, but I ain't no boy, man. I can search myself. So the sergeant say, Rasta, I ain't let you carry me through all this, you know. Search yourself. They take down my punch, put it back up. Say, Rasta, don't play with me, man. You take down your underwear. You know, so I could see if you have any drugs or guns on you. So they say, General, some people can't take the truth. When the truth comes, it'll be like fire. And everyone could take it. See, Rasta, that's your Rasta card. Right now, you have to take down your bunch. I say, Chief, if you won't face this reality, I ain't feeling no way. I say, man could stand up to what I do and what I say. So when I take down my bunch, he see the herb. He didn't see the herb. I had it in the foil paper. So he say under them man, this man got drugs on him. Take the drug from him. And that's when me and them going in the crash. We started fighting and I trying to protect them from busting this herb. I even ain't fighting them. I just fighting the survival to this. Now the busting these men. So fight for a half hour. That's when I get rid of the herb. And they fight me, punch me, and kick me, and
Don't touch it.
yeah, and I look. I ball naked fight with them. They tear off all my clothes because we fighting. Then I remember when the sergeant kicked me in my head to get me down. And I fall flat on my head, naked. Then I take his foot, tear it off my head and stand on my knee because I was naked. I tell them, say, look here, boy. None of y'all come in the cycle, boy. None of y'all. So, Sergeant said, this man crazy. Take him out of here. He crazy. So 7 of them left me up over the head. 3 handcuffs on me. They carried me from there naked. When I reached the station, the chief on the station, he said, who bring this man in here, man? And note, this against the law, naked. He said, me, he said, you and the rest of y'all get this man out there, go get some clothes, and then y'all gotta deal with me when y'all come back, man. All right? So, they go on the spot, send them pick up. I punch them, say with all tail, and tie them around me, handcuff me and knocking me as I going. It's bleed on my wrist because I handcuffed down. And then they see me crying. Knocking them serious blows so they could take your hand off. So, you could see I said lying and crying, but he's taking the best knock. Boom! Times we reached back there now, they wanted to take the handcuff off me. The handcuff, and he had no key. They was charged for that. Using a handcuff and no key on a human. It's an outlaw, so Babylon. And now, when the sergeant then cleared it up, he looked at me, take the handcuff off. He said, Rasta, they take you to the hospital. I said, Honorable, my man will go to the hospital. I say, man, I want to go home, man. She said, Rasta, I can't let you out of custody like this. You bleeding. I can't do that. That's my court. So what I could do, I could let you sleep overnight and see what happened. I sleep in the cell. And the next morning, call my brother. He take me home. Another one like that. No charge. You know. Yes, there we go. Good job. No, I throw the hair in my mouth and bite it all up and fight them and spit it out on them. Good job. I bite it up, they fine, dust. I chew and chew right in front of them, those here. When they get fine, they spit it out on them. There wasn't no evidence around. When it up bad, spit up there, but I didn't chew right out. I didn't swallow it because I had it in the foil paper. I couldn't swallow the foil paper. I didn't had it in me and they punched it out of me. and they punched me. I swallowed the whole oil paper. Then they punched me and put my hand. It come right out. So I asked for powers and grab it and chewed the oil paper and everything up like fine dust and spit it out on them. But I was smart. Shoot their ass to fire. See what they can with you for this fight. But I didn't get locked up for it. Like I said, Sergeant let me go. Before finally, they didn't have nothing on me. Like I say, I went to prison for another, but a man though they had nothing on me. So I feel like the hands of the Lord is always upon me. Rastafari, guidance and protection. They have accused me or whatever. Everything was the Lord that would guide me out of that. Protect me. Yeah. So I spent 9 months in the prison. Well, something I never do. But in that prison time, we had 2 men who was charged for lifetime murders, and they got free because we had a contest. We had a contest to block up the west. Some brothers would break out, Joni Miller them break up through the west, run away. So they had me, our Mason them, to go up there and block that up. And those men who win, they're going to go home. And me, what, 9 months, I got out 2 days of freedom, seed milk and pack of cigarettes. So I ended up winning the contest that day in the prison. So that was another experience in that prison for me, to feed the people and give them free days in the prison. You know what I mean? That make my going wasn't in vain. That some positive I could hold on leaving out. You know, they could have, one of them could have sit in and smoke or eat that day of freedom. But the course I went in that, I didn't want to win, but I was lack of experience. I was looking to help them, and when I find out how to help them, I didn't win the game, you know? Now, if I let them win, then they'll have been free. Not 2, but 1. But they still was free one day. Us man, they go at 40 and 30 years. The true system want to give them a chance to see the road again. They end up in the contest of freedom again. There's a brother who would end up shooting his wife and his sister-in-law, because his sister-in-law was setting up a man on his wife. So he ended up shooting his sister-in-law and his wife. We used to tell his brother, a family man, this is no rebel, nothing like that. It's just the kind of energy they bring down the man and his family. So he got a gun, now he's waking and just start firing shots. Life experience, you know.